Hi there, everybody. Welcome into this second week of January 2025, Year of Discomfort. I'm just going to make this a short one tonight. Um, as I'm sitting here with incredibly itchy eyes, runny eyes, I'm at the tail end of whatever cold I had, and I've got some form of allergy. And what a great exploration of discomfort this is. I was going to talk about something else, but you take the things that the universe is pushing towards you and you make something of them instead. I had to go to a business meeting tonight and I really contemplated not going because of how I felt. But I chose to step into it and converse with myself and let myself know I'd be fine. And for the most part, I actually was until towards the end when I was at my limit. My eyes were feeling like they wanted to rip out of my head, and I was just too hot, too sniffly. That's when I left. But that's the thing. Everything of discomfort we can use as the excuse to step back. You can take whatever is going on in your life, uncomfortable with a conversation, uncomfortable with how you feel. You might be bloated or not looking the way you want to, or things haven't aligned the way you wanted them to, and you say no to a lot of things. But when you say no to that, you're saying no to you. You're saying no to progression. So taking discomfort and going, seeing how you can work through it. For me, it was just some cool water before, some relaxed space, no stress, cool air outside. And I was able to pretty much make it through. I learned a lot. I met some wonderful people I hadn't yet met. And I'm also inspired by what I learned tonight to continue doing some things I'm going to be doing. It's a business group I belong to, so I was supporting others at the same time by being there. Energy is different when people do not show up. It's my business coach, who I highly respect and care for, and he's also a dear friend. So there's many gifts that I receive. There's gifts that I don't know that others might have received. But that's the whole thing about discomfort. It's a challenge to us. It shows up, says, what are you going to do with this? And we either choose to not live, get contained in our small space, or we push against the boundaries, move ourselves outwards. So maybe at this day 8, you consider something that you have been letting get in the way of you moving forward. Simple thing, doesn't have to be big. What thing have you been saying no to as a way of getting out of the discomfort? Using discomfort as your opportunity to stay where it's easier to be. I'm not saying if you're incredibly sick that you drag yourself out of bed and go do what you shouldn't do, or if you're highly contagious bad cold, you go out and make everybody else sick. But discomfort is simply that, not being in that community with ourselves and what we prefer. I've had a lot of things in my life that have pushed my edges. Most of them I've chosen, a lot of them I haven't. And all of them made me grow. So I invite you to find that one thing. And if you struggle with it, if you are finding that it isn't that easy for you to do on your own, you need somebody who can cheer you along, guide you along, offer up different possibilities, please do contact me. As I said, I will be growing a group from this and we will work together. And if you want to be part of that group, I'd be happy to have you along. Take care and enjoy that discomfort.